Hello, good people. Did you know you can sail on the Amazon River? Jones Getaways by Dream Vacations presents travel tips and recommendations with Nikki and Tommy. In this video, we will discuss the following: packing must-haves, the Amazon River, why Peru, the river cruise company we sailed on, the ship and our room, our adventures, overall thoughts, and recommend or no, and present any tips and recommendations we have along the way. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm Nikki,
And I'm Tommy.
and we are Jones Getaways, a travel
That's
agency that wants to help you
Yeah.
experience the amazing of the world.
If you haven't joined us before, why not? You know what that is?
What?
Acting and scene.
All right. Okay.
The good news is you're here now. That's all that matters. And hold your applause, please. We are retired Army veterans with more than 50 years of active duty service to our country. But now, travel is our life.
Hit the subscribe button and join our channel as we continue to share our travel experiences around the world. I did. It was great.
No, that's fine.
Impromptu. That's.
Your voice sounds better and stronger.
Thank you
I
very
guess you got
much.
more
I'm
energy
excited
now.
about this episode today.
All right, let's go. You ready?
Yep.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, go ahead.
So first, we want to bring you some tips and recommendations about the packing list. We made sure we got as extensive as we could,
Yes.
starting off with mosquito spray
Yes.
with DEET in it.
Because we knew that mosquitoes are a major problem in the Amazon because it's the Amazon.
It is Amazon, yes. So we had to make sure we had long outdoor shirts,
Long shirts, active wear shirts,
yes, and
as
pants.
well as pants.
Yes, moisture wicking socks, hiking boots, binoculars,
Yeah.
Sunglasses with the sunglass strap on them. You want to make sure you have that. Hooded rain poncho.
If rain isn't your friend, because Amazon and rain sort of go together.
External battery for your phone.
Yeah, because there's a lot of great picture taking opportunities.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you need a great camera
Yeah.
as well.
There you go.
So we had our the iPhone, so they work perfect for
Yes.
it. Yeah.
That's true. So the Amazon River, it sort of goes with why Peru is a perfect choice, is because it begins from the Andes Mountains in Peru, and then it flows across South America, and then it lets out into the Atlantic, and it's huge. You know, it's the second largest river in the world. It's the largest by volume. The water from the Amazon River actually flows around the Caribbean, and desert sand from Africa is actually in Amazon water.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you can of course research it and get a lot more details to it, but the Amazon River is very, very
Yeah.
responsible and needed for nature.
Yeah.
Right, for Mother Earth.
We saw the pink dolphins.
Yeah. And we also saw pink dolphins, but we'll talk more about that in a minute.
So we have an episode already where we talked about Machu Picchu, and we'll definitely link that too if you want to see that episode. And along with that, the second part of our trip, we knew we were going to sail on the Amazon River.
Yeah.
And this was all coordinated through Kindle Journeys, which we also mentioned in the Machu Picchu video.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can't say enough great things about that entire experience of us going there. And so in order to how we ended up in the Amazon, we flew from Cusco to Iquitos, landed there, and then we boarded a bus. It was a 90-minute bus ride to Nauta.
Yeah, it was a long way, but they did give us a lunch.
Yeah, we had lunch on the bus.
So the cruise ship we were on, it was the Delphin 3, which is an Avalon Waterways series ship.
Yes.
It is a luxury vessel. It's 44 passengers, 24 crew members, and it had 13 suites and 9 staterooms.
Yes, and the ship was not crowded at all.
No,
I mean, it was not at full
it
capacity.
wasn't. Yeah, we I think we were half of that. I think
Yes.
we had 24 or
Right.
22 personnel, but we still had full staff.
Yeah, absolutely. What'd you think about the cabin and the ship?
The ship, I thought the ship was not. It was small, so getting used to that. And it had a skiff on the back of it that threw me off a little bit, but we'll explain skiffs and all that on.
Yes.
But had the open air sun deck on top, like most river cruise ships do. Had a lounge, had a bar, even had a small little weight room.
Yeah.
Had a
The
small
whirlpool.
little whirlpool. Yes.
Mhm.
But our rooms were great. They had that panoramic view windows. It's pretty spacious as well.
I think that's kind of synonymous with
I
Avalon
got you.
Water
Yes.
with Avalon Waterways with
Yes.
the panoramic views of the floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then even the bathroom, it was just all decorated very nicely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And so our daily adventures, we started out pretty much early mornings, maybe like 6 in the morning, because it was a different adventure every day.
Yeah.
Started out with bird watching. I didn't know that I was a bird watcher
Yeah. Me?
until we got on this cruise,
Yeah.
and it was fascinating.
Yeah.
I had no idea of the different species of birds that we were gonna see. Kingfisher,
Yeah.
black oriole bird.
Get it. Go ahead now. I'm gonna just tell you this, right? So the Amazon, we're seeing it from the water, right? And so we didn't see a lot of the lions, tigers, and bears, right?
Oh my.
But what we did see, we saw different birds, we saw snakes, we saw different fish, we saw dolphins. Yes,
Sloths.
we saw sloths, a bunch of sloths.
Favorite. Yes.
I even swam in the Amazon River.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Can y'all believe
Yeah, I
he
did.
jumped in the Amazon River? There was a particular area where you can swim in it. And him and some of the
Four
other
other people
Yeah. jumped in there.
I wasn't going to do it, but then some Air Force people jumped in. So, but anyway, don't worry about that. But just say Army came out on top.
Mm-hmm.
We
you
had
were
a
safe.
paddle boat race, which I won.
Was
of
it a
course.
race though?
It doesn't matter. I won. And what else? It was just fun. Oh, we fished.
Mhm.
Nobody caught any piranhas, so nothing to
Mhm.
worry about. But just know that every day we got on that. We basically woke up, showered, mosquito prepped.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have repellent, they had it before you got on there. But they literally told us, don't come out of your room into the open area without having bug spray on.
Yeah. Yeah. We boarded the skiffs that morning. We took off and we're gone for a majority of the day.
Yeah.
And then came back that evening, showered, and was ready to have our Dinner.
And hung out in the lounge.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, dinner was top notch. The food there was locally sourced. Every place we went, fresh, delicious. Even though it wasn't to full capacity, they went all out
Yeah, they
with the
did.
cuisine every night.
we went to 2 jungle villages. We walked through one of the actual villages. Got to see the keepsakes that they make, right?
Yeah.
And we were able to purchase them there. And then we also got to walk through the rainforest.
Yes,
And guess what? It rained.
it rained.
And guess what? As soon as we came out, rainbow.
Yes,
We
Yeah,
were
it
meant to
was
be there. That's all I'm saying. It was
it
wonderful.
was the most amazing experience to be there, walking through the jungle. The guides that we had there were so knowledgeable about everything.
They were.
I just learned so much from them.
We saw constrictor, saw poisonous spiders.
Constrictor,
Yeah, boa
Boa
constrictor.
constrictor.
Yeah. Poisonous spiders.
the little
A
frog.
poisonous frog that's not bigger than the first notch on your daggone finger.
Yeah.
But like I said, every day we went out. But this one day, we got in the skiff, and it was 16 per skiff. And we got in the skiff, and then we took off, and we're on the river, and then we turn right into one of the smaller rivers. And as we start to turn, you just all of a sudden you see thousands and thousands of birds. And I wish I
Egress.
could say that I am
Exaggerating.
blowing this out of
Yeah.
proportion. But
Yeah.
there were so many birds,
Yes.
and it was just
It was
the most
beautiful. It was like out of
beautiful
a
thing.
movie.
Oh my gosh. So we
Out of a movie
turned
scene. Yeah.
and we traveled for at least 2 miles to 3 miles on that river. And the whole way, with those birds were migrating from southern America, as well as Mexico, and they migrate to the Amazon. And we just happened to be there at that right
Yeah,
time.
the guide was so surprised.
Yeah, he was like, "What is this?"
Yeah,
But it was
surprised that we
beautiful.
were able to be there that day at
Yeah.
that time to see that. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just had to highlight that.
yeah.
So let me ask you this: what are your overall thoughts on sailing on the Amazon River?
I didn't know I needed to do it. I did not know
Facts.
that the Amazon River was on my bucket list. Had no idea. And to have done it and seen what we saw, experienced everything there. I mean, I recommend everything that we've done anyway, but I, again, 100% recommend that you take a sail on the Amazon River.
And I agree, but I'm just going to say this: Peru was just so very special
Yeah.
to us on this trip.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for roughly 13 days, and I promise you, every day got more and more
Better and better, yeah.
unbelievable. The people were just so gracious. Our host was was an angel,
Yeah.
and the perspective we had with our guides and the opportunities we had, and then just the spiritual feeling of just bonding with the history as well as nature is just something that I can't look.
Yeah.
If you have to do something that's adventurous and it's something that you want to take a stab at, if there's one thing you can choose, I'm throwing out there, go to Peru.
Yes.
And the
Contact
Amazon.
us
Absolutely.
to go to Peru.
Absolutely. That's all I can say.
Yes. And so just to highlight our DMC, our destination management company, Kindle Journeys, that's what they are. And Edson Chacon is the owner of it. And he made this entire experience just 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it was absolutely amazing. So if you've ever been to the Amazon, if you've been to Peru, Machu Picchu, or anything, experienced any areas in Peru like that, please let us know. Leave a comment
Please
down there
do.
below.
And also subscribe to our page, as we offer travel recommendations and tips off of our literal travel experience. It's not stuff we watch. It's
Right.
us actually going, military know this time, boots on ground and experiencing the amazing of the world.
That's right.
That's all we have for sailing on the Amazon.
On the Amazon.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
joining
joining us.
Bye.